the state superintendent of education probably has the least power of anyone in Columbia. I think you can't even get a parking ticket fixed. The state legislature basically runs school systems with the control of the monies. The state superintendent of education is a cheerleader or is a lobbyist, basically. About the only thing that the state superintendent of education can do is go and request funding. At the same time, when funds are not available, you know, everyone's caught in a quandary. We're now caught in an economic crisis, and it seems like the politics has gotten to the point where one side pushes against the other. How could we change that? I think you have to get people to get together. I think we live in a wonderful country. Americans will dig up a city to take a kitten out of a drain pipe, and the whole country will stop and watch it. We have a situation, a horrible situation in Haiti, and people get off their money. People do that. But in this country, we tend to push one person against each other. I'm a Republican, and I do believe in less government, but I don't believe in no government. And I like going to sleep at night knowing that the armed forces are guarding me, and I like to know that if I need help, I can call the police or the fire department. And I like driving on nice roads, and I like to think that, that we are going to educate the children in the state. Now, how the funding for this has impacted education is something that needs to be reviewed, and all parties need to come together and understand that one of our responsibilities to life is to educate our children. And how would I fix that? I would hope that we could convince people that it has to be fixed, that we have to think again. We have to figure out, where the funding comes from, how we're going to generate the capital in order to keep the children in school. And then at the same time, we have to find a way to create a viable economic future for each of these children that we graduate off every year.